Like anyone who's read and loved The Artist's Way, I have had kind of a tenuous relationship with morning pages. Sometimes I do them regularly, and sometimes I forget that they exist and go months without ever cracking open a journal. But I think lately I have found a secret to consistently showing up to the morning pages. I have been doing something a little different, and that is the meditation app Insight Timer, who is not sponsoring this video, and this is an entirely free function of the app, but I have a teacher profile on there, which I've had for a number of years, and I have been using that teacher profile and their live feature to do live morning pages every morning at 6:30 a.m. Eastern, well, every weekday morning at 6:30 a.m. Eastern time. For me, as the host, it's incredibly low stakes. Nothing about it feels like a performance. I am only on camera, my face at the very beginning and at the very end, and apart from that, I move my camera, so it's just showing my hand moving across the page. So it's not as if I am demonstrating how to do this. We are just sitting together and doing it, and I am kind of holding that space for other people. And I think that's part of what has made it feel so much easier and more natural and frankly exciting for me to show up and do my morning pages. When I wake up in the morning, generally before my alarm goes off, the knowledge that I'm about to get to go do that, I'm about to get to go sit next to a cozy lamp, crack open my journal and just brain dump for 3 pages, and that there will be other people doing the same thing with me. There's a new community aspect to it that of course was never there when I was just doing it by myself, and that really has me looking forward to it. The benefits I'm seeing from this are not just feeling connected to others, but also it's the regulating experience of taking the thoughts that are bothering me, the things that might be worrying me, and getting them all out of my head and onto a page, where then it's easier to set that aside and step away from it, to get on with my day and sort of leave those worries wherever the journal stays and not revisit it, essentially. And I don't revisit it even the next day. I just open to a fresh page and start doing the same thing again. For creative people, we can think of this as sort of like emptying out the inbox before we start working on something fresh. And I definitely find myself feeling fresher for whatever tasks I have planned for the day when I have done my morning pages first. So all that to say, I don't see myself letting go of this communal live streamed morning pages experience anytime soon. I think it's a really great thing, and I would challenge and welcome anyone watching this to give it a try. Check it out, especially if you're in a similar time zone. I realize if you're watching this from a vastly different time zone, then they wouldn't be actually morning pages for you. They might be afternoon or even evening pages, but still you are so welcome to join us. I will link everything down below. Again, the app is completely free, and this experience itself is completely free too. Most things, like the vast majority of the content on this app, is completely free, and you can have a great experience without ever needing to upgrade to a paid version. So that's it. That's my plug for these little events that I'm doing, and I would love to see some familiar faces there in the chat, so feel free, if you join, let me know, hey, I came from YouTube, and let's do some morning pages together.